What's up, guys? And yeah, let's visit this so-called international exposition again. And today we're going to attend 2025 Beijing International Preschool Tours and Kindergarten Supplies Exhibition. Yeah, let's get in. Okay, let's see if it's really international, and at least it's local, and at least it's English. Yeah, so my purpose today is to find any international people here and get an interview with them. Okay, and I don't know why, there are so many English. But actually, the brochures and the main content are all Chinese. So I can assume there are just few, foreigners or international people here. Yeah, sadly. So at least, for the positive side, we can, explore the, preschool industry in China and see, maybe potentially we can find some business opportunities, for future cooperation and what's missing in Chinese industry of preschool. So we all know that, preschool industry, they have so many equipment, so many tours, educational tours, and so many toys, and the physical stuff. Yeah, and as the AI trend, there are some concept of AI smart kindergarten, to teach your kids with AI, especially like for coding and the artificial teachers. Yeah, the games for kids. So in my opinion, the best way of learning is play games. I didn't get this. I didn't get this environment when I was a kid. Oh no, it's all Chinese. Yeah, it's all Chinese. I know, so many teachers and entrepreneurs, kindergarten, principals that are here for, future business opportunities and for cooperation and for, the cutting edge way of teaching kids. Okay, I translate. So this one is a bridge engineer in China, in history of China. And this is a tour, educational tour for kids to understand the bridge, to understand the engineering side of the bridge, the knowledge of the engineering knowledge of the bridge, and to experience how to build a bridge and how the bridge works, for traffics. That's a very good learning experience for kids. So we all know that China has at least 1.4 billion people. So each industry is, it's mature enough. Like so many people, so many entrepreneurs, they want to make money. They want to, make the best products out of the market for clients, for customers. So even for AI teaching, and I think it's already competitive, very competitive, I think. So this is the toys company stand, and this little equipment on the wall, to explain how some physical thing works. Okay, so this is the music fountain. Yeah, we got a milk. Yeah, let's see the kids how they play this one. Okay, so for those of you who want to purchase like a preschool tours and toys, the educational equipments. So I think it's the best way. This video is the best way to show you how Chinese products are. I think the quality should be good. At least there are so many companies. They compete with each other. The quality should be good. At least should be good enough to serve Chinese people. So yeah, the quality should be good. So the thing is different standards. We know that American, European, and Chinese, Japan, Korean, a different country have different product standards. So if you want the products from China, and you just let me know what's your standard and the specification of your product, and let's customize it to make it fitting for your local country's needs. Yeah, that's all how it works. So one of the best way of making profits for even educational companies is to selling products. Yep, they have a variety of products for kids to play. So this is the showcasing the smart kindergarten. So I explain and I'll translate. So here we have the app. So parents have the app, and then the kitchen, the camera, and then the wearing devices for kids. Especially this like a watch, and then we have the screen to monitor how kids are playing and learning, and the gates. So on the wall, AR and sandbox. Yeah, we have the small planting machine, And then smart room. Yeah, that's the smart kindergarten. So this company actually is supplying for clients, to build a smart kindergarten with all sorts of devices.
This lady is showing how their devices work for kids learning and playing. They sell customers the bundle of hardware and software. What we are seeing now is their typical smart screen product. This smart screen requires a teacher guide use it and students respond use it. Obviously, it is an interactive screen. You can touch the screen and there is some effect according to your action. This screen is a teaching tool so that kids can play it, and at the same time the teacher will explain why the effect occurs after the kids touching actions. It is the digital version of an educational tool. It seems more fun for kids to get learned from their teachers.
Oh, okay, it's about lights. Oh, it's an educational application for kids. Wow, so good.
This is another product of them, an immersive screen. It plays animation, brings kids go sightseeing, and shows an AI assistant interacting with the kids. Later, I asked their operative staff to explain more about this smart kindergarten. She said there are 55 devices for this smart kindergarten. They can be separately sold and used, or they can be used altogether to service smart kindergarten kids and their parents. The smart devices not only help the teachers to manage well with the kids, but also provide the behavior data that the parents would like to know about how their kids get going in the yard. In Hangzhou, China, they have a prototype of smart kindergarten to show to their potential clients, which has been used by teachers, kids, and the parents already. This is it for this preschool smart device company, and I have got their English version of introduction. If you want to know more about the company, leave your email address to me, claim the files, and I'll send them to you.
So this is the dancing machine, so I know there should be the similar products overseas, but I think purchasing from China should be very cheap, and the quality I think is guaranteed, will be guaranteed. So if the quality has issues, I can coordinate and help you guys to solve the problems and to make sure you got the stable quality of the products. Yeah, we got into this ocean of preschool educational toys and tools. I just got to know that there are 4 showcasing rooms for this exhibition. And the content should be very large. So many people and so many, companies and the kindergartens and the educational tours, companies here. So this company is for, natural education, a natural education company. So learn to be architect, learn to be engineers. So starting from using this small, bricks and very interesting, the soil, the concrete. So it's a rain-proof. So to nurture kids with architect and engineering skills. Okay, we got some big equipment. So people are here. Oh, it's nice. The kids are playing with all this, steel, iron equipment. Wow. So this one. It's wooden toys, but it's special because it's from the architect of Chinese engineering, Chinese, the intelligence of engineering. Yeah, I don't know the English word for 榫卯, like it's clicking with each other between the wooden equipments. It's good. It's good. You can use wood to just like Lego. You can, but using wood to create anything. They even create a lamp. Wow.
I was asking for their English brochure, but they said their instruction book can be understood by pictures. You can just see how the buildings can be stacked up, and then you try to make it happen. For sure, it is already simple enough. Architect is another international language, just like English, which I agree.
Okay, so if you want to buy, so you buy a box of this, a small box. We have big boxes, and this one, the bigger one. If you're parents, you can buy this one. If you are teachers, you can buy this one, for teaching kids in kindergarten. Okay, this company is very interesting, I think. And if you want to know, Chinese, like Lego, and you want to create like a different games and toys for kids, you can contact me and we can chat to see if this company can really provide a solution for you. Okay, we see printing. Okay, we see the printing toy. It's a printing toy. Wow, Chinese Asian printing stuff. There's nothing overseas, right? I mean, like to make it a toy for kids. They're happy making this. So this one, they do smart self-study room with AI. Yeah, like see here, self-study room. Like kids can study themselves with AI. Wow, we got some cool stuff. So this is robots, mechanic, electronic, programming. Wow, so like kids to program themselves and to create some robots for themselves. Nice. Wow. It's interesting. This one is very interesting. They even use, cardboard box to create a robot. Wow. See how they do things? Wow. Nice. Wow. I think I'm amazed. Woo. Wow. The cardboard version of robots fight. Use voice to control the robot. Okay, we get to see some musical instruments for kids. Wow. That's interesting. Even kitchen equipment for kids. They're teaching kids to make Chinese buns. Wow, Chinese cake. Like all kinds of Chinese, kids toys. So no matter you want a normal toys products, you can contact me, or and also if you want a customized one, you can contact me as well. I get the quality standards, meeting your requests, and especially with the Chinese manufacturers, with the Chinese factories, you can create your own products. You can create your own, customized products, and with your only ideas, because Chinese factories can just take care of the production part. That's a good news for so many entrepreneurs, around the globe.
And finally, I got my first and only 2 interviewees. One of them is from a trade consulting company, and the other one is actually his client, attending this exposition as a booth displayer. I see the interviews are very valuable to many business owners outside of China who wants to do business in China, so I put them into another video episode. So I may see you in the next one.
Food tours and kindergarten supplies, exhibition.